Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Hi bot. Hi you big bald son of a bitch. This is Mirelune. Mirelune is stuck in free to play. She's not allowed to leave. The stipulations. She must get to 99 crafting. Every bit of GP that she makes can only be done by crafting. All my other skills, they can be trained. Fishing, cooking, fire making, wood cutting, all the free-to-play skills I am able to use, but I'm only able to make money off of crafting, and I have to get to 99 crafting before we can leave. So pretty much the entire premise is to get to 99 crafting and get a bond by getting 99 crafting. Other than that, I have not done the free-to-play experience since I was a kid. I've been playing RuneScape for about 20 years, I'd say, on and off since 06. And free-to-play, I feel like, is a place where a lot of us who played RuneScape, it's where we got a lot of our nostalgia for this game from. And if you remember being at Karamja asking... Here, watch. If you remember being in Karamja and asking that questions, and everyone would say their level across the screen, and then you'd say nice. If you remember that, you remember the free-to-play experience. But anyway, to get this account started, we're just going to knock out some early quests. Cook's Assistant, I think Sheepshire free-to-play? It is, okay. But yeah, look at all the bots. Well, they're not bots, but maybe they're bots, I don't know. The majority of free-to-play nowadays has just become oversaturated with bots. And that's why, like, there's the grand exchange limit. Where you can only buy, like, they don't let you, like, sell cow hides and stuff like that because of the bots and shit. I think we'll be fine with gold necklaces. But anyways, enough of my rambling. Let's go and do... Cook's Assistant. I don't know, you guys, there's just something really, really magical about doing this free-to-play experience again. I have not done Cook's Assistant legitimately in a long time. And, like, what I mean by that is, like, going to the GE and, like, I would just go and just buy all the supplies before doing this. I haven't actually, like, done all this extra stuff since I was a kid. And I don't know, I want to experience free-to-play again. I want to see how it differentiates now versus when I was a kid. Because obviously, like, you know, when we were kids, like, you know, we see the world at we see the world in a different way. And especially, like, you know, a game like RuneScape, you know, where the game is, like, really, really huge. And we view free-to-play, like, nowadays, because of members and because of, like, how big everything has gotten and how much Jagex is, like, put into the game, sailing, all PVM bosses. This is stuff that RuneScape 07 didn't even come close to having. We only have, like, KBD, Calfight Queen, I think, and Scorpia, I think, were the only bosses. I could be wrong about that if y'all probably bigger RuneScape nerds than I am, but yeah, it's just different though, like, when you're a kid, because, like, I don't know, you're just, you perceive, like, just, like, this big space. There's so much to do. But nowadays, especially if you've done members, it's like free to play, like, doesn't even, like, compare, if that makes sense. But anyways, it's just nice to milk a cow, and I went on a big tangent. Let's go turn in the quest. Also, dude, the running. Fuck. You have no agility in free to play, man. Wait, dude, having no agility fucking sucks. Anyway, Cook's Assistant completed. And I don't know, there was just something about seeing that quest completion screen, even at, like, the smallest accomplishments in this game. Whenever I see that quest completion screen, my brain, like, just gets, like, a big fat dopamine rush. And when you've played RuneScape for 20 years, I don't know, like, it just getting dopamine hits in this game just hits different. Anyway, though, pretty much, like, the premise of this count isn't really, I mean, like, it's obviously like a hellish free-to-play challenge. I mean, that's probably why you clicked on this video. But like I like to add like, you know, a little bit of like role playing and stuff to the characters that I have. And I mean like even like on my main, I don't really have anything for my main, but I've made like other characters. Like I have like a skiller and stuff, and she like I like to say like she runs like her own business, and she has like workers like my main, like he works for her and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just like a little bit of fun that I like to have whenever I play RuneScape. But the premise of this character is she wants to be a master jeweler, and that's where the 99 crafting comes into play. She's and she's like a lone jewel crafter, I think is like what I would say. And other stipulations of this challenge too are I'm not allowed to trade with other players. I'm only allowed to craft on this one account. So that's going to make the free-to-play-ish experience even more hell. But I don't know. I just like to add in like little bits of like RP, lore, fun little stuff, you know, to like make the character like a little bit more interesting, like for her to actually have like personality and stuff. All right. I already know that one of the biggest things about this challenge is going to be getting used to having 0 fucking agility. Another quest completed, dude. I'm telling you guys, my dopamine hits are going crazy right now. But yeah, one of the cool things about this quest, you get 150 crafting experience. Absolutely perfect for our little free-to-play prisoner. I believe to make gold jewelry, you have to be, is it level 9? 5. Okay, so 2 more levels. Alright, we're going to do Doric's quest. Doric's is always a really, really good one to get like some early mining experience. You know what? Hold on. Let me look at her quest log real quick. Below Ice Mountain, I want at least a little bit of combat. I could very easily just hit the hand. I could just hit the middle and mine the ship, but I actually want to kill it. Kill the like the little mini boss here. Also, dude, Brutus. Oh my god, I completely fucking forgot that Brutus is a boss now. Brutus is the cow. I want to go visit Brutus real quick. Y'all wanna know what's really, really crazy too is that in members, this place is completely fucking barren and empty. But even like free to play Iron Man, like this dude right here, this guy's got to be an Iron Man. Yeah, 100%. This guy's got to be an Iron Man. Yeah, he's an Iron Man. Thank you, Black Screen. I love you, Brutus. You're so cute. Doesn't skip leg day. I love these descriptions. I love you, Jagex. Brutus is so cute. We're gonna fucking fight Brutus. Have to completed the... Oh, there's a quest for it. I didn't know that. Very cool. We will, later on, we will fight him. I swear there is something nostalgic about walking to Lumbridge. Because as a kid, I didn't really know, like, about all the teleports. Something I did, but... For the longest time, I walked everywhere just because I wanted to explore. And I just remember, like, just exploring this area, like, getting lost. We're gonna experience something really, really cool in a second. I'm gonna show you guys. Also, dude, there's just something really, really sick about the Al Creed soundtrack. These guys are power mining. I actually should power mine eventually. But anyway, there's just something nostalgic about having fire magic and just... I remember like as a kid, I would have like my my fire magic, and I would just be here just killing all the scorpions below me. Honestly, pretty peak. And I remember like being like a level 10 or 15 noob. I would literally go into this little mining area, and like the scorpions would just completely gang up on you. Or it might have just been 1v1, but like the scorpion would like chase you down. One of the really cool things about RuneScape too is the people that you meet. Sometimes leaving pubs chat on is really cool. Is really fucking hilarious, especially in shooting stars. Holy fuck, dude! Look at all the... Okay, that one doesn't look like a bot. Oh, hello, hello, giant rat. I'm a level 3. I have a skiller account. I should be used to this though. Guys, look at all the fucking bots here. Say hello, bots. Okay. I don't think the level 18's a bot. I think the 18 is fine. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can screw this bot out of... Yeah. We're gonna fuck with the bot. I'm literally gonna jack all of his ore. Just to see if I can do it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, though. No, I did? Okay, cool. No, dude, fuck the bot. I hate bots, dude. Add rogues chests in the wilderness. I did that like for the majority of the thieving on my main. Guys, I did it. I did really, really well there, but sometimes PKers can be like the biggest ultimate fucking sweats. I'm fucking with this bot, dude. I don't... I'm just being a fucking dick at this point in time, and you know what? I don't give a crap. Fuck this bot, dude. I say bot. Is it mean for me to stereotype bald NPCs as like all bots? I don't know, bro. I just assume that you're a bot. You're bald. Anytime I see a character, I think bot. I see bald, I think bot. Apparently this guy's getting fucking pissed off though, and I really don't care because I think it's hilarious. I'll leave him alone because he said what the fuck. Okay. Say I do a bot test. I'm gonna say y'all pass the bot test. I said y'all pass the bot test. I'll leave you alone. I go, what about... What about you, Skibbity Toilet? Are you bot too? All right, you know what? These people are actually really fucking cool. Now I feel bad for being rude to them. Now I feel bad for doing that to this guy's rock. Oh, man. Now I want to come on my main and give him money. I know I want to give him like a 500k cash stack because I feel bad. I'm sorry. Bye. You guys are really nice. I'm sorry for being mean to you. But I don't know, dude, just every NPC that is bald in level 3, I always assume is a bot. If you make all your NPCs bald, green shirts, and brown fucking pants, yeah, you have to add a little creativity to your character, damn it, and I wouldn't fucking assume that you're a damn bot, unless that's your thing, but I don't know. That's boring. One thing I just realized is that I want to go to the Stronghold of Security, and I want to get myself the 10k cash stack. That's going to be extremely helpful in the beginning. I will allow myself this grace because you don't really start technically making money until you're level 5 using gold rings. So I am going to give myself a pass on this one just to give myself some starting cash. So I'm going to level up. I'm going to go buy an iron scimitar with the money that I currently have, which is 81 GP. It's pretty much starting GP. I'm not really going to be a real stickler when it comes to, I mean, like what's 1,000 GP going to contribute towards my bond anyway. Yeah, we're going to buy the iron scimitar. And we're going to get our combat up for a little bit. So I will see you guys in a bit when I have a little bit of higher combat and we head over to the Stronghold of Security. All right, who remembers this part? Running into Varrock and running away from the Dark Wizards. That's a nostalgia trip. A little bit of like story time, right? So one time I was a kid. This one guy was in all myth in adamant armor. And he was running through here. I was walking south by Blue Moon Inn, right here. This guy was running up like right over here like this. He was on low health. The wizard killed him. And back in the day, your stuff wouldn't go to your gravestone. It would fall on the floor. So if there was another player nearby, they could go and steal your stuff. Me being that dickhead kid, yeah, I stole his stuff. And I remember this guy was like, I was running down up Varrock. He was chasing after me, and he was like, "You got my stuff?" I was quiet. I just ran away from him, and he was like, "Give it back. Like, give me back my stuff." And then I logged out. And I took his stuff. I know, I'm kind of a dick. But I'm not gonna lie, it was really hilarious. Okay. So I know I said I was going to train my combat before going into the hall security, but I basically just said fuck it. I have plenty of shrimp, and I don't think any of the enemies in the later levels of the Stronghold of Security are going to be able to one-hit her because she's at 10. I don't think any of these enemies can do a straight up 10. But anyway, we're going to traverse the Stronghold of Security, and I'll see you guys when we get the 10,000 gold stack. Alright, 10,000 gold stack acquired. And we got the fancy boots. Fancy. This guy is the gambling bot. And this guy is the person that he's conspirating with, going, "Oh my god, I won. I'm gonna get all this money. Hey, everybody else, come here and participate in this scam. I'm an honest guy. I won money. Oh my god, you guys should try it too. Oh yeah, good luck, good luck." Wow! 36 million. Oh my fucking god, dude. No way. These GE scams are just I don't understand how anybody can fall for these grind exchange scams. It is so stupid. Anyway, we need a crafting experience. So I got the Stronghold of Security stuff. I have to get to level 5 crafting in order for us to start making gold rings. Da 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 da! Of course it is, buddy. All right, crafting level 5. Let's go. I'm going to sell the rest of these leathers. I don't really care if I'm out on GP or about to make more anyway. So we got about 7,500 GP left from all this. Here, we're going to do a little drop party in the GE. Let's see how many people go after these leather gloves. All right, got the gold bars. And I got my ring mold. We're going to go to Edgeville and we're going to make some money. All right, I don't know if I think I made money. I'm not sure. But I'm going to keep going until we make at least 100k. So I'll see you guys in a bit. We're going to make gold necklaces for a bit. We're going to sell these for 140. Let's see. Oh, 10,000. I don't even think I made like 1,200 gold, dude. This shit's rough. This is going to be a long grind. Dude, the same guy has been doing the same gambling bullshit they've been doing. Oof. Totally not paid actor here, guys. Oh yeah, we crafted sapphire rings. We're pretty much just going up what the next profitable thing is in the crafting level system. Next up will probably, I think rubies are after sapphires, emeralds, all that good shit. We're just gonna keep on going until we hit like 100k. Then we'll do some more quests. I was just learning that the free-to-play market, the free-to-play economy has been completely fucked because of the bots. That's also why they even go past the GE limits for the 20-hour value. That's pretty interesting. Anyway, little update for you guys. We have 14,000 gold. This is slow as balls. This guy says, any normal players here? Okay, so just a little bit of an update. We are officially at 40 crafting, and altogether I have made 57,360 GP from crafting alone. I got most of this from emerald necklaces. Now we're gonna go buy rubies. I'll start questing again once we hit a 100k gold. Dang, you guys see this? They're going, help me Lord, 10 mil. 10 mil please. These guys in free to play are fucking miserable, dude. What have I gotten myself into? It feels like, no, dude, it feels like I'm literally in jail. Alright, we made 100k, and it took a long time. God, what have I gotten myself into? Ruby necklaces, baby. And we got a long way to go. Next episode, we'll go do some quests. Dork's quest, maybe even do some combat. See you guys in a bit.